Hey guys, it's Hayden again.
And NFTs have been booming recently as the future of crypto gaming and the Metaverse gives the opportunity for new investors to gain substantial returns for years to come.
To think that games that we loved as kids, such as Fortnite, Minecraft and Super Mario, will now transcend a new era of digital gaming that allows players to reap rewards just for participating online.
This unlocks a new wave of crypto gaming where play to earn is an integral part of the system as players can compete anywhere worldwide through the Metaverse.
Here we'll be going through 6 of my favourite crypto gaming / Metaverse related tokens and ranking these projects by factoring in both risk and potential and scoring them out of 10 in order to align you and boost some profits for yourself. Now, I'm not trying to pump my own bags here, and of course this is not financial advice as I'm not a financial advisor. Also, these are my own personal rankings and my opinion may not always be right. So please don't ape into these investments thinking it's guaranteed money. But without further ado, let's look at the ever-thriving industry that is the Metaverse. Now, number 6 on my list
is Gala Games.
This Ethereum-based gaming token posts the highest returns of any cryptocurrency within the year of 2021, amassing a staggering 32,570% yield. If you just put $100 in this at the start of the year, you'd be up to $32,670. This project was founded by Eric Schiermeier, who was the former Chief Technology Officer at Intermex Media, which was the company behind MySpace, as well as the co-founder of the game developing company Zynga, which now trades publicly on the Nasdaq. Now, you most likely know him from the guy who created Farmville back in 2009, which was one of the most popular games when I was a child and was how friends connected on Facebook. Alongside him, Michael McCarthy was involved in the art behind Fallout 2, as well as being the Director of Creative for Zynga. Now, Chief Marketing Officer for Gala Games, Jason Brink, used to work for the United Nations and joined Gala to help aid poverty around the world through blockchain gaming, which I believe grants a fair economy for the underprivileged to earn a wage through the Metaverse.
Now, currently the only available game to play in alpha is Townstar, which is similar to Farmville where you have to build up resources and build your own town as you go, as well as Spider Tanks, which is currently only available in beta and is a tank fighting game on a battleground where you go to outplay your opponent.
However, there are numerous games in the works that are just waiting to be released this year, as over 1.3 million monthly active users are utilising the gameplay. Furthermore, there have been over 26,000 NFTs sold on the platform, which demonstrates a growing popularity for this venture. I believe this team has one of the strongest teams behind it and has plenty of experience when it comes to game development, as it attempts to take over the gaming ecosystem by remaking some of the games we grew up with playing, just an alternate version. However, this project doesn't publish any roadmap at all, making it unclear to investors what this company's goals truly are. Now, I'm going to give Gala Games a 4 for potential, as we've already seen how hot this cryptocurrency has been over the last year, as well as a 3 for risk, as there already are some games released that are generating users, and there are more to come, such as Legacy, Last Expedition, Echoes of Empire, Fortified, The Walking Dead Empires, and Mirandus. Although I'm concerned about the lack of long-term outlook for this company, and that's why I'm only giving it a 7 out of 10. Following Gala is another gaming token
called Alluvium, built on the Ethereum blockchain.
This project hasn't even been out for a year yet and still has shown so much great potential for the gaming industry. The game is set to be released this year as an RPG. But yeah, it still feels weird saying 2022 is this year.
Illuvium allows players to control hunters dropped onto an alien planet where you must explore and collect these aliens as NFTs called Alluvials to help fight in bigger quests to find out what happened to this planet and what the creatures are. By battling other players in a Pokemon-style game, you can progress and collect rewards for discovering new parts of this foreign world.
The graphics on this game are set to look incredible and is going to be a play-to-earn AAA rated game. The team on Illuvium have already worked on incredible games such as The Last of Us and Rise of the Tomb Raider, which are action-adventure games that Illuvium are trying to replicate.
Furthermore, their lead animator, Alejandro Bilbari, has worked on endless blockbuster movies and shows, so injecting talent like this into the game leads to a very, very bullish future.
The Illuvium token will also be available to put in the Illuvium Vault, which is where holders can stake their tokens and earn rewards for it. I believe this game with such early adoption will have explosive gains in the future. Along with its strong development team, it definitely deserves a 5 for potential. However, the risks are very, very high as the game isn't even out yet, so it definitely deserves a 2 on the risk scale. I really love the prospect for this game and hope it achieves what it set out to do, as it easily can be the best game on the market integrated on the blockchain. Although it only gets a 7 out of 10 because it only promises at the moment, although I love the concept.
And now fourth on the list is Enjin Coin.
which is almost a shovel and a pick in a gold rush of gaming and metaverse tokens. It offers developers an easy way to make NFT items, and this is beneficial for Enjin because it doesn't rely on the success of other businesses and crypto games that are using its services, as it already locks in its profits for using their technology. With such an enormous market for NFT gaming, developers are sure to use Enjin as it counteracts the risk of complications during implementation of the blockchain, as well as the confusion around it.
Ludina Protocol, South Korea's largest play-to-earn social gaming platform with over 3 million users,
partnered with Enjin to use their NFT technology through Enjin's other token Infinity via the Polkadot parachain. Ludina partnered with Enjin to integrate and monetize the blockchain so the Asia Pacific gaming market can use Enjin's Web 3.0 capabilities, used by game developers such as Microsoft Azure Heroes and Age of Rust, plus many more. Infinity is just another token that helps users harness the power of NFTs through Enjin. You see how confused I just made that? That's exactly what Enjin's used for, to simplify.
Enjin also partnered with Microsoft to bring cross-platform custom NFTs to Minecraft by integrating its blockchain technology to support NFTs. Therefore, any game can use Enjin services to accommodate NFTs for their platform. And with thousands of large games, the upside is endless for Enjin's price action.
This is actually the only cryptocurrency I own on this list, and I've listened plenty to their founders, Maxim Blagov and Wojciech Radomski. And their in-depth knowledge and passion for the success of Enjin is completely unmatched, in addition to completing the goals for the company. I give the potential for Enjin Coin a 4, as I see their technology having widespread use across all games in the future. I believe their large team that spans over 20 countries to be strong, and they soon may be like Unreal Engine, where games across the board use their software, but this time applicable to the blockchain. Hence, I score a 4 for risk and a total 8 out of 10, as I believe they sit as one of the strongest game-related tokens. One of the best contenders to build their own metaverse
Is Decentraland, which uses the cryptocurrency Mana. With a combined 90,601 plots of land,
it decentralizes a world where all participants who own both land and the token are allowed to vote on all future decisions for this world with no intervention by the developers.
this builds a strong community with a freedom of choice for users as they can interact with other players, whether it's in a casino, museum, or car racing arcades.
There are even events such as
Soccer games in Moonshot Stadium, where live games are held.
users who own land can also rent it out to others, where those tenants can build and make whatever they want on that land, such as flexing their NFTs.
Even a hotel booking company spent over $1 million to purchase more than 20 parcels of land.
So there is very high demand to rent out this land within the metaverse. Also, since all these parcels of land are set as NFTs on the blockchain, they are unique and cannot be replicated at all. The team behind Decentraland were former Silicon Valley data analysts and are experienced blockchain engineers who have been in the space for a very, very long time. Again, I love this realm for interaction and social influence, as all these live events will be key to Decentraland's price success. So therefore, I'll give the project a 4 for potential and a 4.5 for risk, as the land has already been mostly bought up, as well as visitors who are always looking to this virtual world to have some fun and connect with friends. Overall, I scored a Centralland token, Mana, a 8.5 out of 10, as it is one of the safer investments within the metaverse space. And number 2 on my list is Axie Infinity, which has had exponential growth over the last year, as it has eclipsed over 2.3 million active daily users. It has cemented itself as the largest NFT-based play-to-earn game. It allows the user to collect NFTs in the form of pets called Axies that battle strategically, similarly to Pokemon, in order to defeat opponents. The use case for these NFTs expand further, as it has begun to include land plots in the digital metaverse called Lunacia. Lunacia is separated into 90,601 plots of land, where players can collect resources that can also be used within the game itself, as well as interact with other players and battle them for their loot. This is an exciting concept, as Vietnam-based company Sky Mavis in the future may integrate VR to essentially allow the user to become a Pokemon trainer. I'm going to give Axie Infinity a 4.5 for potential, as it's already up over 17,000% in the last year alone, and reminds the user of their childhood through virtually digitized Pokemon cards. And in an oversimplified way of describing Lunacia, it's like the school playground when you were a child, battling and training your Pokemon, except it's monetized and in the virtual world. I'm also going to give this token a 4 for risk, as it's already an established game with millions of users. However, I am concerned about the management team as it has little experience when it comes to game development. Although the company is keeping up to date with their roadmap and the goals they set out to complete, and have managed to raise a substantial amount of capital as well. Therefore, Axie Infinity gets an 8.5 out of 10 for a brilliant, fun concept that can easily be implemented in the metaverse. And personally, just edges out Decentraland in my own particular rankings. And number 1 on my list is another Ethereum-based token called
The Sandbox with the token SAND.
That's up over 11,500% in this past year. It offers a place where you can buy land, items, and play games. Now, I remember this game
Back when it was released in 2012.
as it was an alternative version to Minecraft.
Although I still love the art that it offers, as it has one of the cleanest textures of any game.
And one of the strongest catalysts for this virtual world and its price action is this vast array of partners,
including Adidas, The Walking Dead, Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen, The Smurfs, Atari, Snoop Dogg, and many more.
And this shows that large companies are backing this project and see a digital economy available in the sandbox. Similarly to Decentraland, landowners are allowed to rent out their property and earn sand in doing so.
They also offer a wide variety of NFTs such as dragons going for thousands of dollars, as well as a mega yacht that sold for $650,000 that has 2 helipads, a hot tub, and a DJ booth.
Furthermore, their CEO Arthur Madrid sold 2 software companies called Wixie and One Click Media, as well as a team built around him with heaps of blockchain experience. I believe with the already large fan base from big corporations, extending their popularity with a huge collection of in-game wearables, as well as having the highest potential to go mainstream, it hands down deserves 4.54 potential alone. Also, this token has already cemented itself within the top 50 cryptocurrencies, so I'm going to give a risk score of 4, and I think it's here to stay. With a combined score of 8.5 out of 10, it again ties both Decentraland and Axie Infinity. However, in my rankings, it is my personal favourite. I've had a lot of fun making this video as it's so exciting to see the future of crypto gaming where it's monetized as we've seen through the likes of Fortnite and esports. With the amount of money players have been earning through tournaments,
This format through blockchain will allow all players of various skill levels the ability to earn money as they play for enjoyment.
like how are parents going to say gaming isn't a real job? Yes, I'm looking at you, Mum. Nah, this looks weird. I firmly believe that some of these games that can be integrated on the blockchain will become just as good as the ones we have today, as we get better graphics and stronger storylines. Subsequently, the play-to-earn concept will become much more accessible mainstream as cryptocurrency gains in popularity. Anyways, here is a link to my previous video where you can learn to create wealth through index funds. No, wait. Is that side? Smash the like button on this video and comment how you would have ranked these 6 metaverse and gaming tokens. And also drop in the comments more projects you'd like me to look into. Follow my socials below and subscribe and tap the bell icon to be notified of future videos. But once again, thanks for tuning into the video and Hayden out.